be good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is gonna be my first like long form video, and like this is gonna be the first video with my voice in it. And I have like a real like interesting topic to talk about today, and it's about single people, bro. So just the other day, I was looking back at some of my old posts from TikTok, and I made a post like a couple weeks ago talking about this video that somebody made talking about how, you know, when women open up about, I guess, like being, I forgot, like, I don't know how to explain it, just them talking about, oh, this is my first good relationship, and oh, this is like, you know, my first time, blah, 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 you know, basically talking about how like it's the first time being in a healthy relationship and whatnot. And I go in the comments and like it was a bunch of fucking geeks, bro, like a bunch of losers. Like, oh my god, they all just fucking complaining. There was one guy in there talking about how a girl said like I love you, and then he was like, no, he was quoting a girl. He was like, a girl would say something like, oh, I love you, and then 2 weeks later leave you unblocked, delivered, and it's like she doesn't even exist. Nigga, shut your corny ass, shut your lame ass up, bro. Fuck, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're getting fazed by something like that, bro, that means that the relationship was never there, bro. Like, there should have been signs for, you know, that happening, bro. It's not like a bitch just up and just leave you for, like, you know, not saying nothing, bro. So, like, you know, I'm seeing a bunch of more shit, bro. Like, somebody was talking about how, like, you know, women get, you know, essayed and whatnot, bro. And instead of, like, I guess, like, listening to that type of, like, topic, you know, seriously, bro, somebody go and say, he put a quote, he's like, oh, I was essayed in my past, and it cuts off, and it's like a fucking reaction to me talking about, I don't fucking care. Yo, bro, these be the same motherfuckers talking about how women don't give them a chance because they're rude or something, or like, you know, or that women are like unrealistic or like mad brutal. And like, I'm not gonna lie, you saying something like that is insane, because it's different than like when you see women actually say crazy shit like,
oh, he gotta buy me a Birkin, he gotta buy me this and that, 50-50, I don't fucking know what that means.
You know, like, those are like outrageous shit. Like, you gotta actually talk to your partner about things like that. And like, essay, bro. But yeah, so I posted a video making fun of people like that, and in the comments there's a bunch of like geeks talking about, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna get all the women. Like, I'm not trying to impress nobody. Like, I made sure to tell them that. Like, I've replied, I was like, oh, I don't gotta worry about that, I got a girlfriend, you know. And this is where the topic of the video really comes in. Nigga gonna put his whole heart into a comment and say, yo, bro, it's just your turn. It's just your turn with her. I want you to take a fucking second, bro, and realize that corny ass like mindset, bro, nigga, that shit don't apply for everyone, bro. Just cause you got cucked in your past don't mean that my girlfriend is gonna sit here and just start taking BBC from some random ass niggas, bro. So I'm like confused. So I said, yo, are you projecting, bro? Like, I replied to him. I said, are you projecting? And the nigga gonna say, yeah, but listen, bro, it's just a canon event. That's where you niggas need to stop. Yo, if you're still following that dumbass canon event shit from Spider-Man, bro, you need to fucking wake up, bro. Nigga, it is not fucking, we are not in the Spider-Verse, bro. Canon events don't fucking exist, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Yo, I swear, niggas think that, like, every man gotta go through a crazy-ass breakup where they girls get plowed by the mailman or some shit, bro. That don't happen to everybody, bro. I promise you that, bro. So, like, I seen that, and I'm like, yo, single niggas like this really exist. So, boom. That's where the topic of this video really comes up. And I want to talk about, like, the creations of single niggas and, like, the tiers. Because there's levels to this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a battle pass for the single nigga, bro. And it gets worse the more they level up, bro. So let's start it off like this. The creation of a single nigga tier list, bro, all start from the breakup, right? Because a regular single nigga can't fall into any of these stereotypes unless they're like being raised around like a horrible environment, feel me? Like, if a nigga never dated a bitch in his entire life, bro, and the nigga starts spouting out, yeah, women cheat, women use me for my body, and you never talk to no female, bro, you should immediately shut up, bro. Like, immediately zip your mouth. So for a loser single nigga to be created, bro, it all stems from the breakup. And a mutual breakup really doesn't like develop a horrible single person, bro. Cause like it's mutual, feel me? That just means that like whatever was supposed to happen just happened for a reason. Like, for example, like I've had a breakup that was mutual, and it was because like I wasn't really doing good in class. And like it was to the point where I really wasn't paying attention because like, you know, I had my mind on other things. So like that doesn't really make me hate the person and whatnot, you know? Like, you know, all things come to an end, for real. So that really doesn't create a bad stereotype. I feel like when people start getting cheated on, though, that's what makes the, you know, that's what makes the single tier list begin. So from getting cheated on, there's two paths that we could take right now. The left path, bro, that's where a nigga gets cheated on, bro, and the nigga hits the gym, and then he hits that Zen mode, feel me? Like, he just breathe in, breathe out. Like, he just starts improving on himself. Like, you know, it's you know, regardless of what happened, bro, he still finds a way to, like, you know, improve his mindset, because, you know, you only live once. There's no point to dwell on something that bad, you know? Like, there's other things that could be, you know, looked upon. Like, you know, your life don't end right there. So, like, you know, eventually the motherfucker will come back, and then he'll get right back into the game. Whether or not, you know, he wants to, you know, fully commit, all decides on whether or not he's healthy enough to, like, you know, be in a relationship, you know? Yo, and before I get on to the fucking right path and shit, yo, I'm not gonna lie, though. There are some gym niggas who are on some corny shit, bro. Like, they'll sit here and make a video, like a scenario video, where they walk into their girlfriend room and she getting double dooney down, double dooney by some, like, random guy. And the nigga will have flowers in his hands, and then he'll drop them, and it'll turn into fucking dumbbells and shit. And the fucking audio will be like, I want the world to burn. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Seriously? Moving on, though. That's left path. Right path, that's where we start, you know? Right path, tier 1, is where niggas is uneasy about their situation, feel me? The nigga just got cheated on, and he don't know where to start. The nigga just start, you know, seeing videos. His algorithm is Lowkey beating the shit out of him, you know? He's seeing all the couple videos, and, like, he's gaining rage, bro. Like, he's getting mad. And, you know, all this anger gotta go to something. So he's probably gonna keep it to himself. That's level 1. Level 2, though, is where the nigga starts taking his anger out outside of his body. Feel me? The nigga will go into comment sections. He'll go to fucking videos and whatnot. And there's different type of approaches with this shit, bro. The nigga could go under a happy couple and be like, what am I doing wrong? When he sees like not a really conventionally attractive couple, bro. Like, you know, the guy doesn't look as good as the girl, and, like, you know, it seems like she's way out of his league. So, like, he'll just start questioning shit. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you gotta ask that question is already bad enough. Like, your question answers your question, bro. Like, the fact that you're asking, bro, that means that you gotta focus on yourself, bro. Whatever the guy did in a relationship, that just means that, you know, like he's locked in, bro. You're not. Like, why even ask that question, bro? It just seems like you're trying to provoke a reaction. Like the guy isn't worthy enough to have the girl, you know? Then there's that shit where people, like, just start sticking their insecurities and shit onto the fucking relationship. She's gonna cheat on you, man. No, she's not, bro. She's not. I'm sorry, man. The fact that you had to go through that was not my fault, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, all things come to an end, bro. And the fact that had to happen to you, bro, I'm sorry for you. But why you gotta put that on me, bro? That's not my fault, bro. I'm gonna keep it on me. That's not my fault. And then I'm not gonna lie, it's tier 3, bro. Tier 3 is when they just start destroying themselves, bro. These motherfuckers is dangerous, bro. Do not let them talk to you. Do not engage with them, bro. They will actually hypnotize you. I don't know if y'all ever seen that guy on Instagram. It's like this King Chud, bro. I gotta find this video and I'm gonna put it on the screen. Yo, bro, all he fucking does is comment on couples, and he's like, listen, this couple right here is, yo, she's basically turning you into her pets. Like, yo, it'll be like a quirky video about her showing her husband excited with his hobby or something, and he'll be like, yeah, she does not care. She does not care about your opinion. She's making, yo, you're a laughing stock. The dude will say this and have no game, bro. He not talking to nobody, bro. He got pimples everywhere. He like a fucking pepperoni pizza, bro. And I be feeling bad because, yo, these people really exist, bro. Like genuinely, bro, at some point, bro, like, you gotta take a second to reevaluate, bro. Your life isn't over, bro. My friend done said this before in another video of his. And it's like, yo, if you chasing a relationship for the simple fact that you want a relationship, that's not gonna help you in the long run, bro. A relationship isn't built off of the idea of one. It's built off what makes one. Feel me? So, like, you know, like that route also leads into incels, bro. And that low-key sucks because, like, yo, bro, like, you could save yourself, bro. And oh my god, the people who like fall under like worst type of like archetype, bro, is those people who like switch to looks maxing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I done seen a million videos talking about how they want to ascend, bro, for whatever reason. I promise you, bro, you looking like a Norwegian alien is not gonna save you from getting into a relationship with a healthy female, bro. You trying to look like a fucking zombie, bone smashing nigga? Seriously? You can't be that ass. The fact that you got, yo, the name alone sounds like some fucking live leak video, bro. Hispanic dude bone smashes to death. That's what that sounds like, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just work on yourself, bro. It's not that hard. And, like, I may be rambling this entire time. I'm gonna be dead ass, bro. Like, I listened back to all the shit I've been talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rambling. But it's like a real issue, bro, when I see people, like, throw their life away for, like, a bad opinion, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Obviously, both sides of the coin aren't the best, bro. Like, I always see bad takes from women, and I always see bad takes from men. Like, there's things that we could do to, like, you know, fix these ideologies, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, just free yourself, bro. Like, don't follow social media. I'm gonna tell you that right now, please, bro. Like, I doubt anybody is gonna realistically see this video and take my advice, but, like, please, bro, like, just, like, you know, chill, man, chill. If there's something going on in your life that makes you feel like, you know, like you're not worthy of change and whatnot, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that, like, you gotta think back to, like, just, like, there's really people out there, bro, who never get in them, bro. Like, they never get in them, bro. And even they could change, but they don't know. They're too trapped in their delusion that they can never talk to somebody, bro. Like, trust me, I was stuck in that illusion, too. And then I realized that, like, I really gotta build my charisma and just have my social skills on the top to really talk to people like that, bro. Like, it really all depends on how you want to take action for your life, bro. And, like, I'm telling you, bro, there's always a way, bro. And don't fall for none of the propaganda, bro. You could do this, nigga. You could fucking do it. But not real shit, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the longest rambling I've ever had, bro. I'm gonna try to do a story time. I don't know why I said I was gonna do one this video, bro, but I'm gonna try to do one next time about, like, I remember this gay dude I knew, he beat up 2 girls and a guy, bro, over a piece of paper, bro. I want to talk about that shit. That shit was hilarious, bro. But, like, peace out, y'all.